I came early this time, so let's do
Welcome to the newest episode of the MegaMets podcast, Pro Wrestling Noah's Apex Conquest 2026 predictions from the Yokohama Budokan in Yokohama, Kanagawa, Japan.
And considering it's about to happen pretty soon, yeah, it's going to be good.
Let's kick it off with a six-man tag team match. Team Noah, consisting of Atsushi, Kotoge, Mohammed, Yone, and Hajime Ohara against Manabu, Seiya, Shuhei, Taniguchi, and Aoi Takahashi. You have a young lion on one side, a young boy on one side, can fodder. I'm giving this to Team Noah. Got to throw this team some bones every once in a while.
Yeah, and speaking of which, we got another tag team match coming up, an 8-man tag. You have out on one team, Alpha Wolf, Kai Fujimura, Tadasuke, and Jun Masaoka versus Eita, Kieron, Lacey, Black Mensore, and Katsumi Inabata.
So essentially, Team 2000X versus basically three established and another young boy. Can fodder again. I'm giving this to Team 2000X. And honestly, in this match, to be fair, with the young boy, Team 2000X doesn't really need to cheat, but they're going to fucking cheat anyway.
They'll do it anyway because they wouldn't care, honestly.
In a tag match, Naomichi, Marafuji, and Hiroto Tsuruya team up to take on Los Tranquilos de Japon's Angel Reyes and RYUSEI.
This will be an interesting one.
I don't know. You still got a can fodder kid. I'm going to give this to Los Tranquilos.
Pretty fair.
You going to do the same?
Yeah, I am. And we have another 8-man tag. Seriously, these tag matches are they're just giving them giving some of the guys a good excuse to be on the card.
True.
Anyway, one side you have Kenta, Tetsuya Endo, Hayata, and Koyanagi Hayato versus Ozawa, Masaki Tamiya, Takahashi Sumiura, and No.
Team 2000 White Raven Squad plus a young boy versus Team 2000X. I understand these kids need to be the damage sponge, but to put young brats in this many matches in succession, I mean, there's a reason New Japan only does like one or two young lions in a main card match per show. Get them their experience against the lower tier open carders. Get it out of the way.
Yep.
Get them out of the way, and then you can focus on the meat and potato tag matches on the cards. I do not understand why Noah has the need to throw these kids to the Lions like this. I'm giving this to Team 2000X.
I know. I'll probably do the same as well. Let's move on to the good stuff.
Kaito Kiyomiya versus Galeno. Recently, All Rebellion disbanded. After members left, after such a strong start in 2024, you had members leave, double-cross the faction, and limited success, basically stymieing All Rebellion, leading them to go nowhere. So Haruto Ki, Galeno, and Kiyomiya had a farewell match. A farewell to the group match. I don't remember who won. I think it was Galeno. So these two are going to have a singles match against each other.
Yep.
As for who wins this match, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be blunt. Kiyomiya's time as top babyface in the company is very hit or miss at best. I mean, when Tanahashi was top babyface in New Japan, he never really needed a faction to surround him. Sure, he had friends in Hontai, but he never did it with a team with a lot of with backup in that regard.
Yeah.
I was wondering, Taguchi Japan, which was a conglomeration of a subversion of Hontai, doesn't count. And that thing was stupid to begin with.
Yes, it was. It just was just dumb.
I mean, making a faction and letting Taguchi lead it, that's a recipe for disaster because of how much of a joke he is.
Yeah.
Thank God
it was.
Thank God they disbanded the group after the 2019 Rugby Championship. Anyway, as for this match, I'm going to say Kiyomiya.
I say Galeno.
Fair enough.
And now we get to the good stuff. For the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Titles, Daga and Daiki Orishima face off against Dragon's Bane and Alejandro.
After their brothers double-crossed them to join Team 2000X, Bane and Alejandro had a common goal: team up in the Global Junior Tag League and beat some sense into their brothers. Sure enough, last Sunday, they got what they needed done. Won the tournament and got this title shot. Odashima has really been building up some confidence since winning that title alongside Daga and naming their team Los Intocables de Japón, the Untouchables.
Mm-hmm.
And they have been fairly untouchable. But can they hold on to the title? I don't know. Between these four, only Alejandro has never tasted junior gold of any kind. But do I think he pulls it off this time with Dragon's Bane? With Dragon Bane?
I don't know. I don't think you'll be ready for that.
You know what? To hell with it. I'll bring the coin out. If it's heads,
bring out the coin. You know what that means?
Heads, Los Intocables. Tails, Bane and Alejandro.
Flip it.
I really need to catch this damn thing.
You need practice.
It's heads. I'm taking Los Intocables.
I'm picking Dai, Daga, and Orishima for this, so anything can happen. Now we head for the semi-main.
So you're also taking the champs to retain.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I know. Now we head for the semi-main.
For the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship, Amakusa defends against Mark True, who basically attacked him on the final night of the tournament. I don't know why. Maybe they're going to turn him to Team 2000X and break up another duo. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know what's going to happen, though.
As for who wins this matchup, I'm going to give it to Amakusa to retain. Where's your vote, partner?
Give it to. This is. I think I'll have Amakusa retain.
And finally, we go to the main event. It's all you, partner.
Wait, that's me. Anyway, the main event for the GHC heavyweight title. The champion, Yoshiki Inamura, in his 5th defense against the challenger, the Fist King.
Keno.
Yep.
After their battle against each other in N1 victory, which set up which was won by Keno, Inamura went on a couple of excursions. First, he went to Progress Wrestling in late 2023 and was there throughout mid-2024. Came back as the pseudo sumo Yoichi. The character didn't really go over that well. Oh, I didn't like it. I mean, I get it. He has a background in sumo, American football Americano, and stuff, but still, he just wasn't a good fit for the character. So after N1 victory the following year, he's shipped out on excursion again. This time, he goes to NXT and builds himself up a better character.
Yeah.
Comes back in August, comes back in the fall, and returns to Noah the following September to challenge Kenta for the GHC Heavyweight Championship. And he succeeds. After that, he retains against Kaito Kiyomiya in November, defeats Ozawa at the New Year's show, and it's at that point he wants a match with Keno. The problem was, in back-to-back attempts to have Keno accept the challenge, he got jumped. Keno kept getting jumped by other members of Team 2000X. At the New Year's show, first attempt, he gets jumped by Kiyomiya, and 10 days later, Inamura retains against Kitamiya. Keno tries to accept the challenge again. This time he gets jumped by Sugiura, which leads to the match weeks later in February, where this time, because of the fact that Ozawa and Kitamiya were locked in that Yoshitatsu, Ozawa, and Kitamiya were all locked in a dog cage and pushed to the back, Keno was finally able to get that, to accept the challenge.
God damn.
Yeah. Keno's had to go through the ringer just to get this challenge, just to accept this challenge. Lynch, because he was always looking over his shoulder to see if anyone from Team 2000X would jump him. Having said that, can Kohai overcome Senpai here? If Keno wins, he'll be only the second man to be a 5-time GHC heavyweight champion. If he loses, well, the number of GHC heavyweight champions that I know of that managed to survive beyond their 5th defense in recent years that I've been keeping tabs on of Noah in regards to it, countable on one hand for the most part for me. And in 3 of those cases, with Ozawa, Shiozaki during his 4th reign, Kiyomiya during his 1st and 3rd reigns, and Kiyomiya during his 1st and 3rd reigns.
Yeah.
Could I see Keno winning the title here? Yes. Am I admittedly a Keno mark? Yes. But will he win the title? Unless it's revealed that he's joined Team 2000X at the end of the fight when they show up and it's a dick punch to the sack of Inamura and Keno comes out if Keno comes out in all black, which is a definitive tell, then no. I don't see it happening. Inamura's walking in and out of Yokohama, still the GHC heavyweight champion. Where's your thoughts lie, partner?
This is a tough one. Very tough. I'm torn because I want to pick the fist king, but on the other hand, I would have him have the champion retained. This is a tough decision to make. The champion for this one.
So you're going Inamura as well.
Yeah, as much as I want the fist king to win, I don't know.
Understandable. That's it for tonight's episode. We'll be back next Saturday to predict AEW, to sound off the call, and AEW's rise in Revolution.
This should be fun.
Comment, like, and subscribe. He's Mega Man and G. I'm Mets2128. We are the MegaMets podcast. Goodbye. Good effing night. Bang.
Bang.
See you next
I'll
week.
see you next week.